He will be awarded the Presidential Sabre for graduating #1 with a general average of 90.70%.
I dare you to fix me.
Let us now hear the valedictory address of Probationary Second Lieutenant June Lyndon C. Zamora, Class Valedictorian.
To our Commander-in-Chief, Armed Forces of the Philippines, His Excellency, President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr., sir. And to all distinguished guests, officers, NCOs, families, friends, loved ones, and especially to my classmates, the OCC Class 58 Gigmat, na imbagal daw kada kayo amin. First and foremost, I would like to thank to our Creator, the Almighty God, for keeping us all safe and blessed for today's activity. It is my great honor to speak in front of you in this special event. Bago ko simulan ang aking talumpati, ako'y may kaunting pakiusap lamang sa aking mga classmate. Lumingon kayo sa inyong likuran at bigkasin ang katagang salamat. To my family, especially to my parents who are present today, salamat. Salamat sa walang sawang pagsuporta mula pagkabata hanggang sa kami ay makapagtapos ng kolehiyo. Sa aking pag-apply hanggang sa makapasok at ngayon ay magtatapos bilang officer candidate ng Officer Candidate School at magiging isang magiting na tenyente. Salamat dahil mas pinili ninyo na magtrabaho sa malayong lugar upang matustusan ang aming pag-aaral. Ngayon naman mga Bok, tapikin ang inyong mga katabi at sabihin, Bok, proud ako sa iyo, Bok. Given the privilege to speak before you, let me share my story. I graduated Bachelor of Science in Criminology at Urdaneta City University on June 2019. I am also a graduate of the Reserve Officer Training Course at Pangasinan State University, Urdaneta Unit. Also, a graduate of Probationary Officer Training Course at Reserve Command, Philippine Army, which gave me an upper edge to pursue my career in the Philippine Army. I passed the Criminologist Licensure Examination on 08 January 2020. While waiting for the result, I worked as a butcher and crew in a Korean restaurant to save money and support my application in the Philippine Army. However, my salary is not enough to sustain my needs. Hence, I work as a watchman in a construction site in NGCP at San Manuel, Pangasinan. During those days, my parents advised me to apply in the Philippine National Police. But unfortunately, I was not admitted. However, I do believe that everything happens for a reason. I believe that God has a better plan for me. So it became my motivation that better things will soon be coming. Sabi nga nila, if one door closes, another door will open. On June 2021, the Army started accepting application for Probationary Officer Training Course. So I immediately prepared the requirements of myself. Luckily, I passed the phases of recruitment and became a member of POTC Masidlawin, Class 62-2022. After hurdling the 4 months of rigid training, I knew that I am ready for new challenges to become future leader in the Philippine Army. True enough that applying for the officership has been a challenging yet worthwhile experience. Most of my classmates were civilians before entering the officer candidate school. Knowing that efforts needed to transform the civilian life into a disciplined military life. I observed the eagerness of my classmates during our dam guardship. Just by waking up early in the morning for our morning calisthenics, eating together, doing a bridge position in what we call mess hell, while being surrounded by the seniors, scrutinizing ISS of our seniors and making us do the SOPs, and undergoing strenuous physical exercises after each mess. All of it was never easy. But those experiences have molded us to be the best leaders of the Philippine Army. After almost a year of rigid training, I believe that Gaigmat is now ready to render service in our country. We are a set of leaders who are equipped with knowledge and skills and are capable of leading our subordinates. To my BOC classmates, the OCC Class 58, my brothers and sisters by heart, congratulations sa ating lahat sa ating pagtatapos bilang officer candidates. Ako ay taus-pusong nagpapasalamat sa ilang buwang pagsasama natin sa hirap, saya, kalokohan, kamaruan, at kamalasan. Marami na tayong pinagdaanan. Gawin natin itong pundasyon sa ating hinaharap. Ipakita natin ang ehemplo ng tunay na makabayan at serbisyo para sa sambayanang Pilipino. And lastly, on behalf of the Officer Candidate Course Gaigmat Class 58-2023, we would like to express our greatest appreciation and gratitude to all officers and NCOs and other personnel headed by Colonel Cabunok. Sir, we would not be able to come this far without your guidance and support to our Commander-in-Chief, His Excellency, President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. Sir. Sir, rest assured that we will render service excellence and remain loyal to our country. Again, to everyone present today, agyamanak kinaimbag nga aldaw kinyatayo amin.
Thank you to the class valedictorian, probationary second lieutenant, June C. Zamora. May we now call on Secretary Gilberto C. Chidoro Jr., Secretary, Department of National Defense, for the introduction of our guest of honor and speaker.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of our Republic and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand Romualdez Marcos Jr.
Thank you very much to our DND Secretary Gilbert Chidoro Jr. Please take your seat. The Special Assistant to the President, Secretary Anton Lagdomeo, the Armed Forces of the Philippines Chief of Staff, General Andy Centino, Philippine Army Commanding General, Lieutenant General Romeo Browner Jr., the Philippine Army Officer Candidate Course graduating class 58-2023, and of course, just as important, their proud parents who have joined us here this afternoon, my fellow workers in government, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. I am one with the entire Filipino people as I congratulate the graduates of the Philippine Army Officer Candidate Course Gaigmat Class 58-2023. This occasion signifies the culmination of your hard work, your dedication, your sacrifice, and overcoming the challenges of becoming an Army officer. While this graduation ceremony marks the end of this chapter in your training, your journey does not end here. An even bigger challenge awaits you as you start to assume leadership roles in our Army. This is aptly captured in your class name, Gaigmat, a word that means being watchful of everything at all times, which underscores the vigilance required given our complex and evolving security environment. Indeed, as members of the Gaigmat class, you are called to become sentinels of the nation's army and symbols of illumination who will serve as guides and exemplars of excellence amongst our troops. As you step into the ranks of commissioned officers of the Philippine Army, remember, leadership does not emanate from titles or positions alone. More importantly, leadership stems from being able to demonstrate initiative, flexibility amidst uncertainty, to show resilience and tenacity under pressure, to instill amongst yourselves and others hope, courage, and unity, even in the most difficult of circumstances. The rigid nature of your training has forged you into formidable warriors, embodying the core principles of honor, integrity, and service, while continuing to show resilience and adaptability, rousing greatness in all who follow you. As you ascend to the ranks of second lieutenants of the Philippine Army, hold firm to the ideals that have led you to this pivotal moment. Lead by example, command with respect, execute with excellence as you confront the challenges ahead. Let patriotism permeate every fiber of your being, empowering you to navigate the complexities of the field with heightened awareness and true mastery of your craft. Be assured, the government's dedication to your advancement and welfare goes beyond providing modern equipment alone. We continue to prioritize retooling and retraining to arm you with intellectual fortitude, with tactical prowess, and strategic acumen to thrive on a modern battlefield. I invite you to join me and this administration in building a better, safer, and more secure nation for all Filipinos in the years to come. Congratulations once again to all the graduates on this exceptional achievement that we commemorate today. Manalig tayo at patuloy na mangarap, Gaigmat. Maraming salamat at mabuhay kayong lahat.